Alright, guys, welcome today to a new PES 6 series, and today we're going back to Spain. We are going to La Liga, and we are going to be reattempting La Liga challenge. So yes, that is what it is today. So this is the basic setup video, as you would. Cut matches during season, we're going to go with no, because I don't really see the point of it. I mean, you could make it a little bit more difficult by putting a couple of matches in there, but you could just like force yourself to lose them anywhere. The real challenge is to win the league. So yeah, we're going to set that to no. Entrance scene, yeah, whatever. 10 minutes, top player difficulty. Injuries, yes. Accumulated fatigue, yes. Strip selection, yes. And auto save. I always turn that on because I always do that. Auto lineup selects. I always go for yes on this because basically the computer will pick a lineup for you to use, and it sometimes pulls out a good selection. You don't have to do as much work basically in selecting. Ball effects, no. Stadium effects, whatever. Change general settings. Going to set that to no, so then you guys know I'm not changing anything halfway through. So yeah, let's go to team select. So for this challenge, well, let me start from the beginning here. It was 9 years ago when I did the first Liga challenge, and I picked Villarreal for it, and we did pretty well, to be honest. Like, it was a good challenge. We really gave it a good go. I think Barcelona ended up winning the league in the end. For me, this challenge, right, if you don't pick Barcelona and you don't pick Madrid, this is probably the hardest challenge in this game. It could be considered one of the hardest challenges in any football game, to win the league by not using Madrid or Barca. You could go one step further and say, oh, I'm not going to use Atletico, I suppose, these days. Back then, Valencia had such a great team. Valencia are actually going to be the team I'm going to be choosing this time. I was considering using Villarreal again and trying it again, but I was like, no. Sevilla could be a good shout. I suppose the real challenge is gymnastic. Like, if anyone can win this with that team, holy crap, you must be the best PES player in the entire galaxy. But for me, I'm going to go with Valencia, and I'm going to hit random on this. So there we go, and then I'm going to hit random again, just to randomize absolutely everything. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go. So yeah, here we are then. Look at this. Oh, this takes me back to when we first did this. Let's have a look at the calendar to start with. So we've got Espanyol to start with at home. That's not too bad of a fixture lineup. Barcelona is not until game week 8. And that's a way to start with. Oh my god, I've just realised we have got Madrid on the last day. We're at home for that one at least. So we got home support for the last day. You know, if we can win the league by then. But, yeah, oh boy, when are we playing Atletico? Oh, we got Villarreal second. Oh, man. We got Barca followed by Atletico. Oh, that's going to be kind of difficult, maybe. But, oh well, that's pretty much how it goes. Not really anything to show you at this point because we're just getting into it. We're going to give you the full first game of this one. So, yeah, let's do this. And, what kit do we go with? There's so many kits on this patch, actually. So let's just have a look. What one should we go for? You're in the black and sort of pinkish colour there. Yeah, we'll go with that, whatever. So here we go then. This is our team for this series. It's pretty much... I used Valencia in FIFA 08, if you remember that series, quite a few years back. So it's not too much different from that team. Yeah, we've got like Cazares here, Del Horno, Edu, Joaquin, Vicente. Vicente, I believe I signed on the actual Master League not too long back. We've got the legendary Morientes, who's returning. We're linking back up with him. We got Silva on here. He's only 20 at the time, so... he could be a little bit better. We've got Raul Albion sitting on the... not even on the bench there. Actually, we got 2 red form players, so it might be good. I'm just going to use the default formation for this one. Whether or not we change it throughout the season, I have no idea. But let's go straight into our first game. And here we are. Looks like it's a nighttime kickoff to start us off in this series today, guys. So yeah, I took David Villa out for this game because I want to rest him. Because we got Villarreal coming up. He's pretty much going to be the saviour in this series, if anything. He's probably going to get most of our goals because he is so good. During the 2020 lockdowns, I couldn't really record anything, but where I was, I did have my PS3 with me at the time. So I did actually play this challenge as Valencia, and it killed my eyes because the PS2 graphics were just like I had severe like head pains trying to play. I really wanted to play the game, but it was causing me to have like eye strain and head pains because of I just wasn't used to the PS3 and the PS2 kind of, you know, style graphics. So I'm so used to like, you know, PS4, PS5 these days, or even this one on a better monitor with better graphics going for it. So it really hurt. But I ended up on 93 points by the end of the season. I think I beat Barcelona both times. I think I may have lost to Madrid both times. I'm not sure. Or I drew. No, actually, I think I drew one against Madrid. And oh, this could actually be a pretty good start. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Here's Miguel. And I think Madrid ended up on something like 103 points by the end of it. We were like 10 off even having a small chance at winning the league. I can't remember the goal difference. But yeah, we still needed like, I think we still needed like another 10 points. This could be a really bad start for us in the series. Thank God it isn't. The left back getting forward there for Espanyol. But I remember the first time we played gymnastic, and oh my God, just I don't even want to think about what happened in that game. That is something I do not want to return to. This is a good chance here, potentially. Here's Vicente. Somebody needs to get themselves into the box. Here's Angulo. Oh, blocked out. You know, you strike the ball there, and, you know, the keeper's got to stretch for it, and he's probably not going to pick it up. He's going to just bat it away, or a defender is going to get in the way of it. But yeah, a few differences between this and last time. We did have a patch last time, however, we didn't have all the stadiums, I believe. So yeah, we got some extra stadiums, and the resolution is a little bit different from last time. It's a bit neater, or whatever you want to call it. So there's that. It might take some time to get used to this team. I'm hoping we can just win this first game. That would be kind of nice. If it looks like we're struggling, I'll bring David Villa on at half time. I'm not sure how this series is going to work. I'm thinking like maybe like 3 games an episode. Maybe 2 of them could just be like highlight matches and then a full game, so you know the videos don't drag on too long. But any important games will be giving you the full. Well, we'll probably give you the full matches against Madrid, Barca, probably Atletico, etc. Here's Angulo, and he's making a run. Oh, didn't get past the defender there, which sucks. There's De La Peña. I think, didn't Arsenal sign him on our Master League? I want to say. It's Machete, it's Miguel. Angulo. Here is Miguel again, which we can't really do much about. There's Joaquin. He's got to whip this in. Oh. Defending's good. There's Luis Garcia playing for Espanyol, actually. I remember, I want to say it was Football Manager 06-07 one, and I think that Luis Garcia, I signed him quite a few times because you could put in a bid of something like 4.5 million or 3.5 million and they would accept it like every time. So I was like, oh, well, that's an easy start to get a striker. You know, if you're not one of the, if you're one of these, oh, Oh, Morientes misses. If you're one of these teams that's like, I don't know, like a mid-table team or something with a little bit of cash, like, you know, let's say you got 10 million to spend or whatever and you want a striker for your team. I don't think he was really that ever good for in the end, like, but it was. I remember signing him a few times. It wasn't the Luis Garcia that played for. No! Oh my God, are you serious? This is game 1. This shouldn't be happening. Oh my God, it's a calamity goal as well. It's come off Canizares is backing in. Oh no. Oh no, I'm thinking, come on, you got to get to that. You just got to get up to it in time, and no, the time wasn't there. Oh, that is disastrous start to this. Oh no. Come on guys, we can do better than this. No, not like that. That's going miles beyond where it needs to be. See, I'm so used to playing as the Reading team that we've built up in the Master League, and they've got all the really good stats, because obviously it's been quite a few years in that season, so players improve. Oh my God, we are really bad to start with, aren't we? That was Della Pena. I was just talking about him, and you know, obviously players build and they get better, and then obviously you know, you get players that they get better and better is what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, don't tell me, is Morientes injured already? This is awful. This is actually probably one of the worst possible starts. I can't even begin to explain how bad this is of a start. Oh, that is the world's poorest free kick as well. Here's Ayala. Oh my God, guys, come on. Right, you're better than this. There's Joaquin. It's Angulo. It's Edu. Gotta make something happen in the box here. It's Edu! Edu again. Ugh. 2 minutes added on here. Worst possible start to the season. Potentially. Oh, that is going absolutely nowhere. Is it me, or have I just not played PES 6 in forever and it's showing? Come on, Vicente, do something here. Do something here. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Yeah! Oh, he's injured. I didn't even realise that. He's injured. Match 1 and we've got an injury. This is crazy. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Ugh, that is pure luck, that. This is just a swing into the box, a hit and hope situation. Good save, but oh, lucky. Lucky. I'll take that half time. Morientes is going to come off, obviously. David Villa will come on now because, look, let's face it, we need him. And, oh, you could have let the play go on there, man. Would have been good. Wow. What a half to start with. This is crazy already. This is a bad omen. Well, I think Madrid have already got off to a flying start in the series because they've won 4-2, so that sucks. Yeah, you know, whatevs. Here's Angulo. Come on. Whoa. Here's Del Horno. Yeah, I did a little, to be honest, I did actually a little practice before starting up this series. I did a little practice with Villarreal's squad because I was like, do we potentially use them again And after practicing with their squad, I was like, Jesus, no, because they're a really slow team. Like there's not a lot of pace in them, and I can't see us maybe really going far with them. I'm not saying it's impossible to not win the league with them, but I don't know. I think it's something to do with the resolution on this game. Like when the resolution is not like this, it feels faster. So it felt like they have more. Every team feels like it's got more pace in it. That's just one of the things that I've found. I don't think this is going anywhere. Yeah, I may change the formation up in this. I'm not entirely sure. I was thinking maybe we could just use like the default, the Master League one with the 3-5-2. That could work potentially, but I'm not entirely sure about it. We will see eventually, I suppose. Here's David Villa. He's got to find room. Oh, come on, dude. You got to keep that down. It's like you're leaning back off the ball, and then you just sort of, even the tiniest shot will just blaze over. And here's Angolo. And Angolo shot. Oh, if it was parried into Javier, that would have been a tap-in. But not to be. Gotta like the cheeky tap-ins now and again. FIFA 2005 is notorious for tap-ins. It's just like half of your goals will be tap-ins in that game. Here's Edu. It's Villa. It's Angolo. Oh. Angolo again. It's Angolo again. There it is. Come on, boys. That's it. Legends are happening already. Oh, I hope Morientes isn't injured for too long. We do have options. For me, I like to have like two strikers or three in a team. Like 4-5-1 formation. I've used it before and I just think it's ugly. I do. I really don't like it. I think having one striker up there on his own, it's just not healthy, in my opinion. It's like you rely so much on the midfield, and I don't know. I don't like that. Not saying it doesn't work, but I don't personally like it. Oh God, stop letting things happen here. Guys, seriously, this is game 1. Alright, I don't want to have to shut this down already. I wouldn't do that, actually. Like, if we lost today, I'd just be like, you know what? We take it on the chin. We got to learn from this and keep going. Here's Vicente. It's Vicente. Oh, what is that shot? We're having chances, so I'm enjoying this. Got to get this ball back forward. And can it pick out Joaquin? I don't think it's going to. We've taken Joaquin off, actually, just for resting purposes. And here is Moretti. He's just come on for Miguel. Miguel's energy was like depleted almost. In fact, it was pretty much depleted at half time. What are we doing here? Guys. Sort this out. I remember one thing with... oh, hold on a second. This looks pretty good. Via Sangolo. Yeah. We could have made something better with that. I remember one thing is when we did play as Villarreal, I remember complaining a few times because our back four just seemed to come out of position quite a lot. Like it used to come kind of far forward. No, you don't. Oh my God, we are really struggling a bit here. Guys, get back. Get back. Oofed. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous on match 1. Against the team that we should not be nervous about. We're this nervous against this team. How the hell are we going to cope against Barca or Madrid? But yeah, the back four just seemed to come out of position. It just felt like they came too far forward. I don't know how Villarreal are set up because I didn't change any of the settings or anything. And that's Canizares' ball. Thank God for that. We've got a couple of players forward here if we can keep the ball. And Villa's there. And this is really good. It's Vicente. It's Vicente. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a shot. You really shouldn't shoot from them sort of angles. You really shouldn't. I just went to look at the subs bench again there for a second. I don't know why, because I think it's because I forgot Morientes came off at half time. I thought we'd only used 2 subs, but we'd actually used more than that. Here's Vicente. It's Vicente. Has he got support? Oh, come on, dude. And it's Lopez. Lopez! Oh, yeah! 3-1. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, bitches. I think he's just come on, actually. For Vicente, hasn't he? So that's a good cracking start to this series, really. I was really worried because when we went 1-0 down in the first half, I was like, oh my god, are we really going to mess this up on game 1? This is going to be absolutely ludicrous if we mess this up on the game 1. But this, Lopez here, he's got to take the shot there, because if he doesn't, the defender is probably going to block it. So yeah, low and hard into that bottom corner. 3-1 is the score. Hopefully Morientes, he's only got a mild injury, so hopefully it's not that bad. It's Murder here. And you know what? Bring the keeper out, potentially. Maybe not. I hate bringing the keeper out, honestly. Oh my gosh. That is game 1 over with. Oh my. Oh, it was an own goal, was it, the first goal? Oh, okay. It was Canizares. So Canizares' own goal. Even Canizares has scored, guys, already. Game 1. So that's a good omen, right? You know what I mean? Even the keepers are scoring on this. Angulo is the man of the match there. Do I agree with that? Probably. I mean, he was trying hard, and I think he played... Did he play the full game in the end? I think we brought Villa on. He didn't even score in the end, did he? Morientes, though. Oh, they could have given it to more. Then again, if he played the full game, he probably would have got the man of the match, I reckon. But yeah, that is an interesting, wacky start to this. And I like it. So, not much to tell you other than every single home team won, apart from Celta. Apart from Athletic Club. I mean, they were beaten by Celta 4-3. So a pretty epic game there to start with. In fact, it was Madrid v Atletico to start with in fixture 1. So, unfortunately, Atletico couldn't do us any favours there. I'm not really expecting Levante to beat Barcelona, but they won 3-0. So yes, yeah, good. Good. That's all I can say. Villarreal got off to a winning start against Sevilla, 2-1. So in this series, like I said, I don't know how this is going to work. I was considering 4 games an episode with like 3 highlight matches plus a full game. I think in the next episode we'll probably do a full game against Villarreal, but also possibly have the game against Real Sociedad away, and possibly Recreativo as well. So there's at least going to be 3, if anything. But I just feel like if I did 3 full games in one video, it would just drag on for far too long. It'd be like an hour long, and I don't think anybody wants to watch an hour long. Unless you guys do. Maybe you do. Let me know. Also, if anybody wants to recommend a certain formation, maybe we could change it to like... I was going to say 4-3-3, but this team doesn't suit 4-3-3 in my opinion. There aren't many players that can play winger. Oh, this guy can. I mean... he doesn't really have that many wingers. And the thing about this series is you cannot buy players either, so that's what makes this challenge really hard. Vicente can play a winger, but yeah, maybe we can play 4-3-3 for a treat here and there or something. I don't know. Like I say, 3-5-2 possibly. It's a formation I'm used to, so maybe it could work to my advantage. We'll see about that next time, guys. But yeah, that is it for today. please do comment, subscribe and share as always if you want to. Join us for the Villarreal game in the next one, and possibly, well, probably a couple of more games as well. So yeah, see you then guys. Hope you enjoyed this one, because I am already. Holy hell. See you then. Take care.